Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of You Can't Say That with myself, Ray, and this one here, I don't know what he's doing. El Chapo. El Chapo. Can you reveal yourself, please?
I'll reveal myself with my tender head of drinking way too much the last 4 episodes.
Let's talk about that, Eren.
No, it's alright, look, one. No more ranting or chanting.
Yeah, we actually got a few comments about that last week. So I had a few people DM me like say, isn't there alcohol on the table and how many has he had? And I know Eren, you got some stick about it, didn't you?
I got more stick about just going back and forth on subjects, not making sense, but then I was half cut. So yeah. But no, I'm quite happy with the outcome because it was just some good stuff come out of me talking waffle. Other bad stuff happened, but other than that,
yeah, I think I think we got good. You know, we got good reviews. We got good feedback. You know, a lot of people like really personally DM'd us and gave us our thoughts and opinions. And generally, it was all good. I think we did have one comment that kept coming, back and forth, which was about Eren apparently not giving me a lot of time to talk, and kind of cutting in all the time. But it's all brand new. We're really just finding our feet. So, we'll develop things as they go along. But generally, we're really, really happy with how it's been so far.
I think because we shoot 2 episodes, people don't realise in the beginning I had all the energy, but then by the time we got into the second one, what was about SARS, etc., you had already got that energy then. Where I feel like I was already half cut, so I'm going to be better outspoken. Yeah. And you was just like, he's got so much energy, 11 a.m. Where's this energy from? It's true. Caramel lattes and 4 magnums. So,
and I guess the subjects as well are, we're quite passionate about the subjects as well. So I guess,
I think it got very good,
I know my hands were like, yeah. Do you remember?
No, but
and you were just like,
just back and forth.
Stop.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It was very good.
Touchy subjects, but yeah, it's all good. So yeah, thanks guys for your input. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your support. We do appreciate you. And going forward, we're looking forward to bringing you a lot more content and being on your screens a little bit more.
Can I have my little rant?
Yeah, go.
Yes.
Go.
Listen, the last one we put up that was actually important subject, like it was subject matter that mattered. Yeah. But you've taken the mick out and not viewing it. Like I said, if I say something out of pocket, you would have been up in this bloody thing watching it, wouldn't they? Be honest.
Yeah.
And then when we're being legit, people are like, I don't want to watch 38 minutes of actual politics and things that matter. But anyway, that's...
Yeah, it's all done and dusted now. Eren, how are you liking the little cover today?
I'll tell you
on
what,
the table?
1 magnum and me just stroking this will be perfect. We can do this the rest of the season.
For the rest of
the labels.
You're so silly.
It's the non-magnum, so when you're quarter alcoholic,
it's very it's lovely and comfortable. But all right. So
a few things to do with
no, all right. Let's get on. Yeah. So what are we talking about today? Then
you got scared, stressed. You're first stressed on me. Sorry.
There you go. What are we talking about today, Eren? So much things have happened between last week and this and now. I think the biggest thing that is on everybody's mind at the moment is lockdown 2.
I'll tell you what, a lot of people going out bulk buying again. Like the shops are open, but they're still going in there taking as much as they can. And I'm sort of like, surely from March you'll realise that nothing really changes.
Yeah.
Nothing actually, like, it ain't the end of the world, it ain't The Walking Dead. Like, it ain't the zombie apocalypse. Why are you fighting each other for loo roll still?
Are they really doing that though?
I saw videos where a woman recorded one lady just piling up her trolley with tissue paper. I'm like, there's not that many asses in your house. I don't care. You can have about 7 kids and still have some left over next year. It just doesn't make...
It doesn't make sense. I think when it was announced, I think on the Monday, I'd gone shopping with my daughter and yeah, it wasn't really busy. Everything was on the shelf. We just picked up our normal stuff. Like, we didn't go overboard. I just think it's very unnecessary.
But you didn't have no one pushing in front of you for chatting shit?
No,
Well,
but then we did
you're
go
lucky.
in the evening.
Oh yeah,
I got some fluffing
oh, for God's sake.
on your beard.
Oh no.
It's the first. Stop touching it.
I can't
Just
help
sit
it. It
down and
feels so
talk.
good. Oh my God.
He's such a woman. Like, stop fucking it up. Just...
People are going to start thinking I'm fruity now. I'm going to get in trouble, bro.
But yeah, it was normal. It was normal. And then, obviously, now when you think about it, you know, I don't think it's as intense as it was the first time round.
You'd say that. Did you see that gym up north?
No.
They opened, about 7 cars turned up, all police. Yeah, they literally said, "Where's the owner? He's getting £1,000 fine. Everyone using the gym's £200."
Really?
Swear to you, mate.
Wow,
Swear.
okay, maybe I'm not following
No,
what's
you
going
know,
on there.
mate. That ghost needs to fuck off. Pissing me off, bro. Keeps on opening the door in there. If he wants to be part of it, he can sit there and talk. Fucking hell.
Yeah, so alright, so I haven't seen it, but yeah.
Yeah, no, and I think even the universities in Manchester, they're all boarding up to stop each, like, I forgot what they call them, each individual place for a certain
section.
They section it all off,
Yeah.
each house, sorry, and then bang, they've knocked all the boarding down all last night. They're all just enjoying firework night together.
But I think people are a little bit more, they're a little bit more, what's the word that I want to use? They're challenging it a little bit more now. So they're not actually just sitting down and obeying the rules, because they're like, you know what, this time we're not having it.
But what they don't,
what we want.
what us as the underdogs of the triangle don't get, the more we push the limits, the more likely they are to not ask you, but make you. Because we're all national insurance numbers, remember? We're all like, you know, when people are talking about 5G, I've got a few friends that talk about they're going to control us more and more. I'm like, mate, they've been controlling us since you come out the womb. So just...
Yeah, but Eren, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse though. And the thing is, everyone, like, I remember when the whole lockdown came down in the first place, everyone was talking about 5G, and all these new phones that have come out, and and I'm not getting sucked in. And now everyone's like, where's the iPhone 12? Where's the iPhone 12? And I'm just like, hold on, what was you saying just a couple of months ago? Or
because
months
the narrative over the Chinese phone, over to the British owning 5G is different, isn't it?
Yeah.
When 5G is in control of the UK government, that 5G thing disappeared quicker than K-Coke's Instagram.
I'm leaving it there. I'm not commenting.
Mate, K-Coke was talking, sometimes it's like David Icke. It's like him and David Icke were best friends on road, because once you keep on talking a load of shit and reptiles and all that, you're going to get... He's gone off Instagram. I haven't seen it.
But then I don't understand why Instagram think it's okay. Like, it's a platform where we should be able to discuss what we want to discuss.
Because you know what it is? There's a certain level. So if they're just talking about things that might not be real, so if they're saying COVID isn't real, social media should leave it, because that's just someone's opinion,
exactly.
Right? But when you're saying, I'll go out every day, nothing wrong with me, you should all do the same, they're then changing the narrative to change, how can I put it, the follow structure. So everyone follows what the government's saying. If one person, like even Ick, even Keiko, even anyone influential followers, if everyone gets together and says, yeah, fuck this, game over for the government. So what they do is, they're obviously going to add someone on the inside going, stop this, stop
because
this.
Because they know he will be...
It's gonna
happen. People will follow. People, there are big
influences
on social media. So it just takes that one person, and then everybody else will literally
the thing is,
behind and do.
Paige Katie's doing the same thing. Like, she's actually saying, look, this is the waffle that's talking, but she ghost.
Just leave it though.
It's really getting on my nerves. Can I just put it off?
Just leave it like that. What's wrong with it?
It's because I ain't had enough to drink.
Right, next time we're doing it somewhere else. New venue alert, new venue alert.
Woo, woo. I'll tell you what, I sound like I belong in Vauxhall lately. What is going on here?
Do you know what? When he was on his way here, he was trying to say that everyone was looking at him really weird because of his tracksuit. We're in Hackney, for crying out loud. There's no way.
No, but where we are, it's like Shoreditch. It's not like original
It's
Hackney.
not
You know, like
Shoreditch,
original Hackney, everyone wears a
E5.
tracksuit.
What are you talking about?
Mate, it's not original. I'm telling you, it's like
It's
walking
been
down.
changed. It's gentrified. That's what's happened. For those that don't like that word.
No, it has to be
But
said
it has,
because it
yeah,
is.
it has been
Because
gentrified, definitely.
from the moment a woman crosses the road,
Yeah,
because I'm just walking normal,
that's right.
there's nothing that looks unlegit about me, is there?
No, you look alright. I mean, obviously, your face looks a little bit unlegit, but that
Wow.
you've got to bypass that. No, I'm only joking.
Wow.
I don't know why I even
You were
just
meant to
said
be
that.
like, nah,
Sorry,
she
Eren.
knows why she said it because she meant it. She meant that. Now she said that with chest. You said that with so much. See, she even
I
patted.
said it with
No,
chest.
that's cruel. Right, okay, fair enough. I've got a legit face.
No, you haven't.
That's fine.
I don't know why that happened, but yeah. Anyway, back to the subject. So you were saying about Paige.
Because I'm from Canning Town, innit?
No, it's not. Big up Canning Town.
You won't get rushed. You can say you don't like her.
No, I don't care where
I'm
you're from.
joking.
What were you saying about Paigey KG?
Paigey KG.
Oh.
Look, this is
I'm
the
so-
no. But to be fair, I only know about Paigey KG because I like Snapchat.
KG.
Yeah, I only like so. This is why we have two different age groups because then people can get abused.
I'm clearly the elder one in the group. I'm sorry about
No,
that.
it's
Paigey
just
KG.
she's probably just not on your radar because you're
Yeah.
doing different things.
Oh no!
I'm
I
just
bet
nosy
people-
on social media, so I watch everyone's
I bet
stories.
people's gonna be like the disrespect.
I don't think she'll care. Even if she did see it, she'd probably like the conversation. Even like,
No, but I do know who
Sorry.
she is. She's the young lady that shaved her hair, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
and
yeah, she had her hair
went
done,
through
yeah.
the process of
because she was suffering with alopecia, I think.
and now her hair's looking really cool. I did
Yeah,
see
she
her
looks
on
after it
Instagram,
well.
so I know, but I just didn't get the name right. But
Oh,
anyway,
fair
yeah,
enough.
moving on.
She's probably the first person to come out after her having her hair done and actually be open and say, look, if you're
Yeah.
struggling, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
So,
well done to you. But yeah, what else then about lockdown? So I feel like, okay, we're in lockdown in March, and I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people were sleeping. Yeah, you guys were watching Netflix, you were chilling like up, Disney Plus and Amazon Prime, like literally rinsing lockdown time to just sleep. Now I get everybody needs a rest, but on the other hand, I know a bunch of people that have literally started businesses. They've done some open learning online, they've done courses, and they've like literally tried to level up. So I want to know what is happening for lockdown 2. What are your plans? Because I know I was hustling.
You've attacked your business partner, boy, because you know I was doing all that minus the Disney Plus. You literally just gone, Eren, uppercut, finish him. I'm sitting here like, wow.
Okay, I'm
Right,
being brutally honest.
I'm going to be
Eren.
honest. You know why I stepped back from doing anything?
Mm.
I just wanted to enjoy the government giving me money for once.
Okay.
After
This is not a
working and
personal.
working and working. No.
It's not a personal attack
No,
at
but it's
you.
probably no. I know. I'm just being. I'm. You know me. I like banter.
Yeah.
But I find that a lot of people that didn't do anything probably just got fed up with doing stuff, and then the other half are just lazy fuckers that sign on. So you've got like a mixture of the two, really.
Yeah. Okay.
So for me, seeing your work ethic and like my mate Reese and Wendy's, and it gave me a bit of hunger again.
Good.
But I needed that 3 months from March
to rest.
of just reloading my brain
Rejuvenate.
because I got so used to that
Yeah.
4 on 4 off life
Yeah.
and property management, this, that, and it was just, I got stuck in the system a little bit.
Yeah. No, I
So
agree.
it's
And
really easy to be done.
And I do think it was important to rest, but I think some people took it literally as in do nothing for 7 months, and I just feel like
It did.
that is, you took it a little bit too far. But now, all right, so we're in lockdown 2. What are we planning on doing? I mean, I literally was working throughout lockdown 1, and lockdown 2, I've actually set myself some challenges. So I think a 30-day challenge where I'm going to be doing exercise. I'm going to be eating well. I'm going to maybe read 2 new books that are quite influential. I haven't picked the books yet. Yeah, I'm going to actually challenge myself to do something that I can now, at the end of 30 days, say, do you know what? I'm now ready to, I've done this, and now I'm ready for, you know, this new UK. This new UK is what I heard on the radio. Get ready for a new UK.
The new UK means we're just going to have microchips to know where the fuck we are everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't mind, I'll just rip it out, bro. If I die, I die. I've had enough. Like, it's becoming like that, what's that film with Tom Cruise? He was in it. Back in the day, where everyone was just chipped. And you could actually see all your eyeball on things, so they knew exactly who you was. If you committed a murder, they could do like a machine thing, and I forgot the name of it. And it's going down that road.
Okay.
It's going down that road.
Yeah, we're getting there anyway. Believe me, that's where we're going. There's a book called Homo Deus, and that book, if you read it, you can actually get to understand where we're actually going. You know, this whole new era that we're in, and this whole 21st century, and this whole 5G, and this whole AI, you know, we're going down that whole route.
The AI is going down the black hole, trust me.
When we see all of these things, you know, with the buses in the air in Dubai, and, you know, the buses in the air, and the wheels that fold out this way, believe me, don't just feel like it's entertainment right now. This is the way it's going to be.
Let's be real. Tesla, Mr. Musk himself, he knows what he's doing. If you think flipping Gates is scary, this guy's going to pop up out of nowhere because he's doing self-driving. Let's not act like his firm wasn't the first ones to work with Chinese to get these self-driving cars sorted. And that's another thing that's in that Tom Cruise film, by the way. Self-driving cars. I forgot it. If someone can comment it, so I know, so I want to watch it again.
Yeah, I want to watch it.
Yeah, it was just a lot of stuff that's happening now.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
And he's talking about, I think they want to do space, a bit like how Virgin wanted to do it, but he wants to do it 10 times better. So if they join forces, it's like I said, some people have more money than sense. It's all right to love the future, but really,
I mean, I understand that we have to move into, you know, into the future, but I just think exactly at what cost. At what cost? But, you know, let's see. For now, we've got to just do what we can. And what I would say is that we've got to move with the times, guys. So if you are doing that whole 9-to-5 job, you know, working in, I don't want to say where you're working, but if you're doing that 9-to-5 job, they will be getting rid of you guys soon, because everything is going to be computerized. Everything is going to be done online. Everything is going to be done via, you know, FaceTime or whatever it is. So they're not going to need manual laborers anymore. I'm being honest.
No.
So you need to start upskilling yourself now, and you need to start thinking of other things that you could do that's going to bring in the money, because otherwise you're going to get left behind.
You sound like that Resnick guy. Whatever
I'm sorry,
I know. She came out bare Tory there. She attacked. No, you know what it was?
I'm not even attacking.
When you
I'm
said
just being
people
real.
with these jobs, I was like, Primark, JD, Weatherspoons. But I didn't want to say it while you was talking because I get told off when I fucking over talk. But
but look,
it's true. It's true. He's not lying, yeah? If a musician can't go and do shows, you're fucked. You better go on Instagram Live and do a swarm.
Exactly.
Have some bum shaking for views and get that money out.
No, I'm telling
That's
you.
it. Just change.
Yeah.
There's a reason why we had a conversation about this platform and about it not being on YouTube, actually trying Instagram TV, because if everyone's doing podcasts on YouTube, at what point does it become boring where you've got to click?
Yeah.
We want it so you can just click on a video
Yeah.
and see our opinions and point of views, and you might enjoy it or you might not. Either way, we've got the view, we've got the like, and we just want to say what we feel.
Yeah. I mean, so, I have some people, obviously I'm a slightly older generation than you, but I have people that will be like, you know, send me the link, and then it's like, I can't view it, and I'll be like, well, download Instagram then. But do you understand that? They don't have Instagram because they're just not, they don't use these kind of social media platforms. But, you know, if my granddad at 80 plus can have WhatsApp, then guys, you need to just, you know, get in tune a little bit at least with what is Yeah, what is becoming popular, because you're going to get left behind. You're not going to be able to start viewing stuff if you don't have these things.
I had to help my mum and dad out, just sorting out like, so with my mum and dad, the setup they have, they've never gone for help, right? So my dad's work's currently ending. I mean, he's 58 years of age.
Okay.
So I said to him, let me help you get universal credit, and we'll try, and I'll help you with a CV and that. But he has no clue. He's sitting there dribbling. I'm saying, he said, the only thing I know, El, is my national insurance number.
Oh, bless him.
And his national insurance number don't even start with JJ.
Oh, well, mine doesn't.
Damn, she old. I'm joking. That's rude. That's rude. Oh shit, that's rude.
Is yours JJ?
Yeah.
And your dad's is JJ?
No, his is like.
Oh right, okay, you're saying my dad's
Q or
is
say.
JJ.
His one's like, his one's mad. No, your one. Oh no, I've put myself
Mine's
in.
JW.
No, that's all right.
Yeah.
It's when it's two other numbers you're in trouble. I went there, didn't I? Oh, wow. I'm going to get bare flack for that.
Let's slaughter him, please.
And I haven't been drinking, so now they know it's just me.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, but not like,
look,
not getting drunk. I'm just blunt.
Had half.
I'm just blunt now.
He's had more than half, actually.
But I've had a caramel latte. That's where the energy comes from.
Okay, so it's toned down a little bit.
It's mixed it, isn't it?
Yeah.
We mix caffeine with alcohol and then Eren.
Yeah. Eren.
Right,
Yeah,
it's just
so-
five.
Just enjoy it. Oh my gosh,
Okay.
it's fine. So anyway,
Get back to the
so yeah, let's continue with lockdown.
still
So
got people trying to change
yeah, just
the
guys,
hustle like.
yeah, just step up your game, level up, do all what you've got to do in order to just make sure that you're really prepared for this whole, we don't know if it's going to be November, we don't know if it's going to be December, we don't know if it's going to be January.
If they've made it up to March, they've made furlough pay up to March.
They've made furlough up to March.
So they're
now.
expecting it to go wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
They're expecting everyone to see. They already participate what you were going to do. They know that the masses, especially up the northwest of England, are going to ignore everything and just do what they want. Because
do you know why he's such a girl? Because he's been stroking his clothes for the since we started, and look at me, I'm just sitting here.
You're not wearing a dark colour, so you're getting away with it.
No, because I'm not faffing about.
You know what? She's not silly. She's not doing this on it, and she's not touching it. Because every time you touch it, it flies up. Look, me asthma. I'm gonna die soon.
But what were you saying about the people up north?
The people up north being dickheads. Because they love a drink. They love a drink, man. Why drink so much? I know London don't give you enough money, but that's the tourists. That's not us.
You're Eren.
That's not us, alright? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
You bet. I don't know what you're saying.
Wait. So when they brought up the demographic, yeah, of where the highest parts of COVID was, it was up north.
Yeah, I know.
That should tell. And remember, as soon as the pubs were open, Liverpool was fucking raving. They was going down the streets, pipes thrown everywhere, singing Liverpool and all that shit. Liverpool are champions and all that. We're down in London in Shoreditch. We shout a little bit, it's all over the internet, bro. Like, we're getting told off at every opportunity. And everyone up there is all having a good time and having a laugh.
Well, we're in lockdown now, so we've
They
got to deal with it.
Manchester?
Yeah. Are they not in lockdown?
No, they're just ripping down boards, causing...
they're causing...
No, you know what it is? They're just going to ignore it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people in ends, like us,
Yeah.
like last night, I saw more people chucking fireworks about than anything else.
Yeah, I just heard it a lot, but...
I think someone just broke in, by the way.
Nice, Rianne.
Oh, thank God for that. Because I don't want to fight anyone.
So,
because we're in ends.
So what else has been happening with lockdown? And I mean, everyone's trying to find their lockdown bay. I think that's been absolutely hilarious.
Inboxes.
The old knocks on the doors, like, fuck off, go away.
I'm lucky, like, I'm not a catch, so they don't come near me. Obviously, I've got someone that I think likes me.
It's funny
but
though.
Other than that, I think it's just women. I think men,
because
they see COVID coming in Christmas.
Yeah.
They're like, I'll buy you Gucci, just sleep in my bed, please. You know, like, become simp. All these guys that were savage at the beginning of the year, they're becoming simps now because they're realising they're lonely and they can't get anything because they're just
now,
like, please.
It's cold. do you know what I mean? It's lockdown. You don't want to be sitting watching Netflix on your own for the next month or 3 months or however
But do you know
long
what
it's
this sort
going
of
to be.
stuff causes?
What?
These lockdowns cause
Pregnancies.
but it also causes unnecessary like relationships and how can I put situationships. You know why? Because you end up with 10 out of 10s going for the 5s or even just really bad choices because that's the one that's giving you attention.
What do you mean 10 out of 10s?
So
you mean in terms of you wouldn't really go for them.
So you wouldn't. So let's be honest. You as you, you're not ugly, are you?
Okay,
you're good looking, right? Well, right. So it's a compliment. It's a weird one because I said you're not ugly, are you? Because that's bare rude. But so you're good looking. Now, if you was going down the street and a guy gave you attention, but you're not physically attracted to him, but you like what he does for you, you're going to give him a chance in these situations, in this time and age. Like right now, you would, wouldn't you?
I'm not answering. I don't know.
Women lie, men lie. Everyone fucking lies. We've got. I've caught her out.
Someone answer that. I don't know.
You know what? No. But seriously, women do give men a chance when they're not, and men do it as well. We all do it. We all give other people a chance that we wouldn't normally. In these situations.
In these situations.
Yeah, not in every, because in everyday life you've got more of a. You can go and meet people. You can go bar. You can go restaurants. Now that they're closing all these down, saying no for a month. Everyone gets stressed and they're like,
I mean, generally, I am very fussy. I know that. You know that, Eren. And
to be fair, I was fussy.
Yeah.
No, I am really fussy.
I am very fussy. So I would actually just prefer to just stay by myself. But it is nice to have company. And especially in a time like now, okay, if I know that I've been in lockdown for 3 months and I've not had a guy, like, you know, I'm not in a relationship and I haven't had anybody, I'm going to be thinking, oh, second lockdown, I don't want to be doing the same thing, especially now. At least you want to have that chill with somebody. You want to have that little comfort. So I do get what you're saying, but you don't sell yourself short just because it's COVID. Do you know what I mean? Like, still have your
What if you see someone?
Have your levels.
As like a female, what happens if he's wearing a grey tracksuit and you like what you see? So it's not his face you're looking at anymore.
I don't know.
And then it's locked down.
I don't know, because we're on 2 different.
No, that's right. So I'm lucky. Like the person that I'm talking to, I met before all this drama. So she already told me off because I talk too much. So I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay.
Found someone decent, cool. So if I was
and well done because Eren. Yeah.
Don't put me back.
Not say anything.
Don't get me in trouble again.
I know that you're very happy. That's what I do know.
I'm happy.
Yeah, I know.
It's took a year. I've been happy.
Yeah, I know you're happy. So that's the good thing.
And normally,
about that.
You know what I was like after
Yeah.
July. So,
so I'm glad you are where you're at now.
Actually being a grown up.
And onwards and upwards.
Always upwards.
Make sure you do what you're supposed to be doing.
I definitely
do. Good. Yeah, so...
Take it as you will.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, so lockdown. It's just madness. So what I don't know, what do you think people are going to be expecting? What sort of things do you think people will be expecting to see online? What things do you think will interest people? You know, we want to know because we want to be part of that. We want to...
You know what? I think a lot of people force their... I don't want to be rude to other podcasts. They do their thing, they get it right. But the thing that... We had this conversation, didn't we, where if you're not going to be brutally honest on a podcast, is it authentic? Because I know at a certain point you obviously get sponsorships and you don't want to lose them. But with the hard conversations, if you don't continue it the way you started in the beginning, you're sort of selling yourself short for the media in general, so they're sort of controlling you, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I like the Chalk and Cheese podcast. See, there's another thing, people won't talk about other podcasts if they're not associated.
Oh, really?
Me, I'll say it straight. I half-cast podcasts. That's like Chucky, Poet.
Half-cast podcast.
Dan,
Yeah,
like,
I watched one
that's
of their
brilliant.
episodes.
Like,
Yeah.
they're really good.
Yeah.
But I feel sometimes he's scared to hit on things that he shouldn't be scared of, because I love it when they have the awkward conversation.
Yeah, that
it's all good having the
authenticity
banter and the
as well.
fun.
Yeah.
But when the
Keep
awkward
it
conversation,
real all the
same with
time.
chalk and cheese,
Yeah.
that's just four comedian,
Uh-huh.
like men basically,
Okay.
all speaking nonsense sometimes, but other times they speak sense, but they're keeping it authentic.
Yeah, I think it's good. It's good to have a mix. You know,
Yeah.
have a joke, have the banter, but also even
Just
in
do
your
a little bit
banter, just still be authentic.
Yeah,
It's just important. You know, otherwise, what's the point?
it's true.
You're going on for entertainment value, but you're not being authentic. I just don't think you've got to have one or the other. You can have both, but you can't be telling lies and then be authentic. It's not going to work.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But what people don't realise on this, when you've got these cameras or phone or whatever you're recording with in front of you, there's a certain part of you as a human that doesn't want to give all of you out.
Yeah, of course.
So if we was to be truthful there and say exactly what we felt, what I think we do on this podcast, I think I'm very back and forth and I say the wrong thing and I don't take it back. I'd rather someone tell me about myself.
Yeah, you do.
And
I
it's,
think
it's
I'm
the
a
same
bit
with
more
you.
cautious though.
You're cautious, but
It's because it's new as
it's
well.
because
to
it's
me. And
with me. I'm a professional waffler, so when it comes to talking in front of, from like back in the day when we used to do the music stuff, I used to be in front of the camera just being myself.
Yeah.
So,
But it's the best way, and I think for us, a lot of our comments that have come in have all been, we like the fact that you're real, we like the fact that you connect well, we like the fact that you say it as it is, and still there's banter in it. So
it's
that's
not,
the feedback that we
become
get.
an argument or a fight.
Yeah.
It's just literally two different opinions.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you try and work your way around an answer, and I
Yeah.
think that's how it should be.
Yeah, definitely.
But at least we haven't had a punch up, because obviously you beat me up.
Of
So,
course.
Mate, trust me, she knows. She's like Van Damme out there, bro. I've seen her do a roundhouse once.
What's a roundhouse?
No, she don't know. I was trying to make you like
Sorry,
be top notch, so no one
is.
will pick on you ever. And then you went, "What's a roundhouse?" It's a kick, but it's like a.
It's that one.
It's when yeah.
I think I've done it in boxing. Okay, let me just.
See how scary See now, any man that thinks they can take the piss, they're pissed. I'm telling you. She's punched me once in the arm. Was that glass house when I was being too cheeky? I just kept on talking.
Oh, what, did you really feel that?
Of course I bloody did. Anyone with knuckles that punches with that power, it hurts, you know. She went, and I was like, ooh, that was a bit spiteful. And then we became friends after that, so.
Yeah.
You had to beat me up to become friends, you know.
Yeah.
I was the glass house bully, innit?
No, you were good. He's the one that. Anyway, we got packed together. Let's not talk too much.
I don't work there anymore. Whoever's penthouse I slept in sometimes, safe, innit? Safe. I don't work there anymore.
Do you remember that time when you and our other mate, when we all chilled?
Oh yeah, we didn't do fuck all night. We just bought, what was it? I got Caribbean food and we all just ate in the back room and someone, where's my parcel? I went, somewhere mate. Wherever, somewhere.
This was on night shift, by the way. Literally, we chilled.
It was day shift.
So
I would have fucking hit, bro. Fucking hated that job. I like some of the people I work with. Others were a bit snidey, but other than that, it was alright. Yeah. You know what it was? It weren't even the colleagues I had. It wasn't even the manager I had. I felt that company in themselves wank. That's my honest opinion. They were just pricks. Like, the people that work there just do their job.
Yeah.
And they just have to
and
follow
they just
rules.
Have to follow the rules, yeah. Like
and that's what humans don't realise. Sometimes you're just following a protocol that you probably don't even want to do.
Start your own businesses, guys, man. Work for yourself.
Bridge security, mate. Bridge security.
Bridge security? What about them?
No, not them.
Oh.